And we're live. Hey, birds, bees, and trees, and Ankh12C. Thanks for joining me. I'm just doing something a little bit different tonight. Bethesda is having a sale on Fallout 76, and they have it free to play for the next few days. And it is a game that I've had my eyes on for a while, so I thought I would jump in and take a look. Have either of you played this game before? I'm a fan of the several of the other Fallouts, especially Fallout New Vegas is one of my more favorite games over the years. So let's jump in and see how this goes. It is a MMO. It's if you could imagine taking Fallout and putting it into an MMORPG. So it's live. When you're in the world, you're in it with a lot of other people. I don't know to what extent the PvP is. I'm sure there's a lot of PvP involved, and I'm not necessarily certain whether it's in certain areas, but it's also you versus PvE versus the environment. Lots of quests and things. So
war never changes. In 1776,
and I guess it would help if everybody could see my screen.
Armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty.
Sorry for this. Just ironing out some bugs. I thought I had this.
Could only see us now.
Thought I had this ironed out.
Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage.
We have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076...
Is that better?
300
Sorry
years
about
after
that.
our great nation began, we
Still getting the
gathered together
bugs
to honor the
worked out.
completion
This is the intro
of
video.
Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best.
I don't know why this is streaming in 1080. I was supposed to have I had it set to stream in widescreen.
You must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
I have got to change my video resolution a little bit.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today,
I'm currently trying to change the settings here.
it may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
That didn't work.
But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Yeah, it looks like I can't change the video output size. So what I can do is do this. Let's just work through it. Okay, so we gotta create our character first before I can change the video settings. Let's go ahead and change. Oh man, it's more like an art program where you can change the face settings. Oh. Okay, let's go with the guy. Let's go somewhere over here. E. Face. Oh, it's got a sculpt. Oh, you can pull the cheeks in and out. That's kind of weird. It's kind of wild. Usually games have sliders on them. Okay, let's try a face. C. Skin tone. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Accept. Facial hair. Yes. How long of a beard can you have in this game? Usually these games don't allow you to have too long of a beard. Something to do with the graphics. I used to have a beard like that. I used to do that at Thanksgiving. I gotta turn my fan on. Getting too warm in here. That's like an Amish beard. Doomsday prepped. I guess my beard is referred to as a doomsday prepped. Okay. Accept. Back. Extras. What are extras? Oh, okay. Damage. Yeah, I think this guy's got a scar. He's got an axe scar. Damage. I keep clicking on it and it goes off. E. Okay. No, I don't need grime. Trench warfare. Okay. Okay, what's my name? Just call me BD. Okay. It's interesting. You create your own ID. Okay. I'm trying to see where the settings are. Okay, Z is the menu. Let's do settings, display, and let's just bring this down to, oh, I have to restart. Okay. Okay, that'll have to be good enough. Okay, so here we are. It dumped me into my room. My messy room. Doesn't look like I can use my lamp. Got a guitar. Terminals can hold holotapes. Press R to eject the holotape or load one. Okay, well. Hey, Cryptmancer. This is, I believe it came out in, you know what? I don't know when it came out, but it came out, I think, in 2018 to a very bad reception. And this is one of those games that they've been working on over the years, and as of right now, gets pretty good reviews. Bethesda's having a deal right now. I guess they're celebrating a certain anniversary. They had Fallout Day the other day, and a new expansion's come out, so the game is free to play right now for the next few days. Plus, they've dropped the price down in Steam to like $10. So I had always wanted to check it out, so I wanted to jump in when it's free. So I'm just trying to find my way around. I just jumped in and created my character. Okay. Don't forget to pick up your Pip-Boy before leaving. Okay, that's a good tip. Guess it's probably in here on the desk somewhere. Where's my Pip-Boy? Yes, you can build your own base in this version, as well as do PvP, questing, things of that nature. Has a little bit of everything in it. I'm trying to find my Pip-Boy. Do I have an inventory? The Pip-Boy is unavailable. Automated turrets, yeah. Sugar bombs for the win. I'm still trying to find... Let's do a... Okay, let's see what this has to say. Okay, a bunch of Halloween events going on. Photo mode, place marker, expeditions. I guess it wouldn't be as simple as pressing I for inventory. What about tab? Nope. And I cannot find my Pip-Boy. And I cannot leave without my Pip-Boy. Rad poker. Okay. Streaming off the grid. I am not necessarily a first-person shooter guy, and I know there's been a lot of people been talking about off the grid, and it was interesting to me, but I'm okay when the shooter's like PvE, but when it's PvP, I'm just terrible. I can't even find my Pip-Boy. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Won't let me open the door. Oh, here's my Pip-Boy. Right by the door. Of course. Where I didn't look. Okay. Yeah, I did know that there's a certain amount of FPS to it. I didn't know. It seems like a lot of the videos I watch, they're doing quests and stuff like that. So I guess we'll find out. Hey, the Toonie and Alex T, welcome. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is a blast. I've seen some people streaming that lately. Also, Starfield is underrated. And don't forget Diablo 4. I love Diablo 4. I've been playing that on the side as well. All those will bring many subscribers. I just figured I'd try this out since it was free this weekend. I thought about Space Marine 2 as well. So let's see what's going on here. I need a gun.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
I need to rebuild America.
Responsibility.
V switches between first and third person.
Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
This looks like
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several
party
hours.
gone wrong.
I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia.
There's Vault Boy.
This is
And I guess he's pointing this way, so
signing off.
let's talk to Crutchley.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Something like that. Between that and Black Myth Wukong. Also another big game lately that I haven't played. Let's see. Still no word from the
No,
Overseer?
and we're not likely to get one.
They're
It's been months.
probably
Besides,
dead.
she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example.
Okay, well, I'll go. Just show me where to go. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there.
I'm sure they do.
Best get cracking.
Did anybody watch the Fallout recent TV show?
Remember, America's future
It's either
is
on
in
Amazon
your
or
hands.
Netflix. We watched it. It was pretty good, I think. Black Ops 6 came out today. I saw that listed. I just didn't...
Wildlife should be a
Once again, I haven't really gotten to those games for quite a while. I think the last first-person shooter type game, I know that you technically said this was a first-person shooter, but like way back when they were based on World War II, I used to like those.
Find more out there.
Okay. Okay. We got some stim packs, some Radaway, because that will always help. Warhammer's coming to Amazon too. Good, good. Power's the key. Building supplies. Can always use building
It
supplies.
must be terrifying leaving this warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness with no running water.
Okay.
One of
Hey,
Vault
party hat.
76's last remaining
I don't know what that'll
residents
ever be good
finally
for, but-
awakens.
Okay. Let's go.
Your camp is the key to survival and rebuilding. So you
Okay, I've got a camp in a bag. Warhammer TV series. I don't think I've seen a Warhammer TV series. I was talking about the Fallout TV series. I suppose any of those we can take any supplies out of. Probably not. Okay, let's see what's in here. What's this? Oh, it's a projector. Anything in these filing cabinets? No. Personal terminal. Probably nothing left on here. Final notice, correspondence, personnel files. All files deleted. What is the level? What is your level in Diablo 4? Are you playing Season 4? I am looking to join a clan to help with completing some dungeons. Yes, I did. I did create a new character for Season 4, and I think she's level like 35 or 40 now. So I've been needing to play a little bit more, but I've got a lot of games going on, and you know, with the channel and everything. I tried streaming it a few times, didn't get a whole lot of action, but it's one of those games that I've played over the years. As far as, I mean, the Diablo series.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
No, I really wanted to check out this game. Okay, so I can start off as a level 20. That's apparently the best choice. Okay, I mean, I guess if it's the best choice. Dark Tide, another Warhammer game. I think I've heard of it. Two-hand. Okay, so do I want to go with automatic rifles, two-handed weapons, pistols, shotguns, or what's a VATS? Oh, the VATS is a system where you can be extra precise at aiming. They don't have sniper rifles. Let's go with automatic rifles. I guess this is an easy way to help people not screw up their character creation. I've heard of Dark Tide. I can't place it in memory, though. Haven't played a lot of the Warhammer games over the years. I played the Warhammer MMO back in the day. Oh, this is kind of frightening. Let's get out of that face. Okay. Go to the atomic store. Of course, they're going to try to sell me all kinds of stuff. Let's talk to this robot. Pennington.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive.
Well, that's how I like my young ladies.
They haven't
Alive.
yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Okay.
Oh,
I'll go
do be careful out
talk
there,
to him.
sir.
I never got into Warhammer until one day, take a year or two ago, I randomly listened to a lore video and it was lit. Some flowers.
Got to be a way in there.
I guess these are the young ladies they're talking about. Oh, okay. Donation box, 44s, 308s, 38s, Molotov cocktails. Well, I don't even have a rifle yet, so let's talk to these people.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault,
That's
right?
cool.
I thought it was empty.
Yeah, Warhammer is one of those
Doors still
franchises that's long and very deep in history as far as storyline goes. I'm sure you could just like go for years, not even read all of it. The door's sealed.
Damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know... That's
No.
where the big one is.
I don't know.
Our last
Big what?
chance to turn our lousy luck around.
The big prize? Big treasure? What are you talking
You
about?
know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I don't know anything about a treasure. Oh, the treasure. Why didn't you just say so?
See, Scylla? It wasn't a scam.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sir, is there any way for us to actually get inside there?
This thing's built to survive a nuclear blast. I don't think you're getting in.
That's what I thought.
Wait, there's no way in? But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us. I suppose.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'm always
Seems
looking for
only
cool
fair I
new
return
games.
the favor. Anything we can answer
Or
for you?
cool old games, as it were. I'll be going.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah. Talk about that tomorrow if you guys want to stop by. I'm talking about Fallout tonight. Or any other games. Okay, so let's go down this way. What I first need is I need a gun. Here's some various rounds, but I don't have anything to shoot with them. Shoot them with, rather. I need some kind of makeshift weapon. What's this? Glowing fungus. Can't be picky in a world like this. Oh, I do have a gun. Check it out. It's like a submachine gun of some sort. Standard aiming with the right button. I guess I'm supposed to... What's this gun? Okay. Radiation reduces your maximum health. Use Radaway to cure it. Okay, do these guys got anything on them? Take. Weak feral ghoul. Screwdriver. What's this? Oh, it's got a stim pack. Okay, let's see. It's a good thing that they gave me a gun. This is one of the benefits of starting out at level 20, I guess. You start out with outfitted a little bit. I was watching a video somebody was doing on this earlier, and they said it's not particularly new user friendly if you start out at level 1. I don't know what these flowers will be good for, but... What's this? Oh, here's some ghouls over here. Oh, of course. Frog egg. I liked Borderlands 1. I played through Borderlands 1. I got about halfway through Borderlands 2. And I still have that, what's it, Tiny Tina's something or other, which was like a spin-off game. It's still on my wish list. I was thinking about buying that one too. Careful with your ammo. Run out quickly, I guess. Yeah, I could see that. What's up here? A radio. I'll take some rat away. I probably will need that after too long. Oh, I'm walking around with my party hat on. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to use the radio. Guess not. Okay, where to next? Is there anything down here? Is there any food? Oh, it's a crafting, cooking session. Don't put your foot on the fire, man. You'll melt your boot. Oh, I can make tea. I can make 4. Okay, that's what those flowers are good for. Your son platinumed this game a few months ago. It's fun, but it's old. Yeah, that describes me, man. That describes me. Perfect. Perfectly. I'm fun, but I'm old. Man, you wouldn't believe some of the games I play. I'm like, you know, like the service good old games. I'm like the good old gamer. I like all kinds of stuff, though. Looks like I got 8 hand grenades, too, which might come in handy. Kanashi. Or Kenshi. You know, I'm saying this a lot, but I'm always watching videos, right? I'm always watching especially gaming videos. And I heard that mentioned as well. And I think I watched a few videos on that. As far as playthroughs. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running around. I guess I'm supposed to be heading down this way because it's blinking. So let's go this way. I'm liable to get myself in trouble running around here out in the woods. They're making a Kenshi 2. It's going to be multiplayer. Cool. I have to keep it on my list. Let's get some more of these flowers for more tea. I've been playing a lot of games, and I go from game to game to game, and I just haven't found a game lately in the last few years that's really, you know, got me. You know what I mean? Where a game gets you, and then you're just playing it, and all of a sudden you look up and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you don't know where time went. I just haven't found a game like that in the last few years. New miscellaneous quest available. How do I get to my Pip-Boy? Okay. Pip-Boy is tab. Okay, so I'm on the quest to visit Wayward, which was the direction I'm headed. There's a house over there. Wonder what's in that house. Do I even want to know what's in that house? Is there anybody home? Discovered. Isolated cabin. Back when New Vegas came out, I got so far into that game. I couldn't even tell you how many hours I played in that game. There's a dead guy. Ruben's safe key. Checklist. His checklist is distract him, stash the rest of the supplies, jump in the other crate, pray to God I survive, find anyone from 76, and kill Zax. Quite the list. I want the shelter building supplies. Okay. Fusion shell, pre-war money, and short laser pistol. For some reason, it will not. Okay. Okay. Anything else around here? Anything in this suitcase? 2 bobby pins and New River red ale bottle. Okay. I'll take a pack of cigarettes. Might be able to sell that for a couple caps. What's in the toolbox? 4 caps, turpentine, and screwdriver. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? Foxhide. Sweet roll. I don't know how good that'll be. Been sitting out here for a while. Weapons workbench, so I can make something here. I don't think I have any supplies to make anything. Pipe guns, throwing weapons. Okay. Well, I'll come back if I need to. Rabbit hide. There's a bunch of hides here, but it won't let me take them. Okay, let's continue on our quest. Here's some flowers over here. These are not the flowers that make that tea, but they'll probably come in handy for something. Oops. Kenshi is brutal. It's a lot of fun, though. I lose a lot of time on that game. It's an open world. You can do whatever you want. No real storyline. Interesting. Sometimes those games are the ones that just you can soak so many hours into. Especially if it, like I said, if it grabs you. And it just kind of, I guess it grabs your imagination and just kind of... I always refer to it as the X factor in games. It's hard to quantify. It's just... It grabs you and makes you relax, and it takes you somewhere where you forget where time is. Okay. If you're just dropping in, oh, here's some more of those flowers where you make tea out of. If you're just dropping by, I could use some logs. We are checking out Fallout 76, which is an older game, and it started out to bad reviews, but it's one of those games that they've worked on over the years and has gotten a lot better. And they're having a free-to-play weekend, so if you want to go download it on the Bethesda site or on Steam. I got it off Steam. I usually do my stuff off Steam. You can download it. It's free for the next few days, and they have it on sale. So if I like it, I might go ahead and pick it up. It's only $10 now. It's one of those games that over the years, it's like they wanted full price for the longest time, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay full price for it. Especially since when it first came out, it was getting terrible reviews. Okay, so I need to go over here. Here's some more flowers. It's like dirty water. I don't want dirty water. Oh, I can take dirty water and I can boil it. Oh, it's increasing my my radiation. Okay, this is the trailer we were looking for. No, this is what we were looking for. Wayward. Some very diseased looking cattle. I think you have to, your old house. This is what we were looking for. Team only interior. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Okay. Oh, have to find my house. That would make sense. I know there was base building in this. Okay. So, is there anybody here?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
How about I shoot you in the head?
You picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Hey, why don't you put that gun down? Let's see here. Perception +2, charisma +2. I don't even know what my stats are. I didn't even look at my stats. I probably should have done that. Me, I'm the person distracting you, so the guy hiding there can blow your brains out. Why don't you put the gun down, friend? You're outnumbered. Let's talk. I'm no gun expert, but is there supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that? Whoa, what's going on here? Let's go with the perception.
Guy?
I didn't even see the dude.
I told you it was gonna end badly.
I picked that up. He looks like
Now,
Han Solo. He's got a black
drink and
vest.
play nice.
Hand
That
shot
gun
first.
pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Yeah, I think you owe me a drink.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that all about? He said something about a
Your
treasure.
guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane.
She's got a
Who
shirt
I
on
guess
that
I must
says
have
Old
searched at some
Possum
point or
Malt
another.
Liquor.
Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
What can
Not
you
a
tell me
whole
about the
lot. We
area?
only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
Okay. Well, I'd better be getting
Thank you
going.
for stepping in back there. You ever need a drink, you pay us a visit.
Will do. Anything around here I can lift without getting shot? What's upstairs? Where you're not looking. Nothing in the desk. Nothing in the filing cabinet. Don't have the key for that door. Okay, Alex, thanks for dropping by. Talk to you tomorrow. The clock. Pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke, but I suppose I could probably sell them to her. Hey, let's trade. Okay, so sell a few things. I don't know exactly what's going to come in handy here. So I don't know what to save and what to sell off. And there is a weight limit in this game as well. So I can only hold so much. Let's sell off the cigarettes. New casual team created. Silly Bob is inviting all players. I don't know. I don't know when some of this stuff's going to come in handy, so... Okay, so... Let's go on out. See what kind of trouble I can get into out here. Okay. Medical vending supplies. Ammunition vending supply. Tactical automatic combat rifle, and it takes 38 ammo. So let's see if they've got some 38 ammo here. And of course the ammo I need they do not have. Okay. Some glowing fungus. More flowers. What's up here? Somebody's camp. Overseer's camp. I do need some getting close to my limit. Let's see if we can boil some of this water. Clean it up a little bit, hopefully. Make some more tea. Okay. Meat. See if I can cook some of that frog meat. Glowing meat steak. Okay, so I've got some meat, if that's what you want to call it. Learn a recipe or plan. Okay. trying to find out how to enter my backpack to eat and drink. Okay, let's see here. See what else is around here. Oh, this is my camp, so I've got a stash box here. Items put in a stash box are accessible from any other stash box around the world. Each player can only see and access their own items from the stash box. Okay, it's like a bank. I'll stick some of this. Concrete scrap. What's Daddy-O? Oh, it's some kind of drug. Frog egg. I don't know when some of this is going to come in handy, but perfect bubble gun. I also have some plans. Okay, well, let's just explore a little bit. Ball peen hammer, loose screws, loose gears, all used in building. Armor workbench. See if I need to repair anything while I'm here. So I can modify my armor. Make boiled leather. Yeah. Let's go look around a little bit before I commit to using up a couple pieces of leather that I got. See if we can find anything. What's this over here? Oh, somebody else's camp. I guess you can see people's camps on the map. You're supposed to be able to look up your quests on your Pip-Boy. Well, I already spoke to the bartender. Welcome to the neighborhood. He wants me to go back and speak to the bartender again. What's this robot have to say? No, I don't want to talk to the cow. Oh, that is Bessie. Oh, it just does mechanical mooing. We didn't talk to this dude.
Lugnut needs to check the room before he pulls a gun. Guess he'll never learn now.
Yep, that's right.
Well, look who's back. Anything I could do for you? Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here.
Oh, really?
But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to...
Let me guess, you want me to go out and kill
but
him?
my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me.
Okay.
So, what do you say?
Sure. Sounds like a quest. Tell me where to find him.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
None of these sound
Bingo.
a sign.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Just give me 1 second.
None of the options sounded halfway decent.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Okay, well, show me the
Not half
sign.
bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
Okay.
You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that...
Okay, so this is the building tutorial.
You vault boys and girls...
How did you know I was from the vault? Could it be this vault tech outfit I'm wearing?
Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics? That's
Sure,
the spirit.
why not?
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me.
Okay, sounds good to
So
me.
you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yes, this is taking entirely too long. Construction, scrapping, and dealing with thugs. You're going to need to pay more for that. Let's do
Hot
this.
dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you?
Okay.
Sounds like she set the camp up so her
Since
people
I'm the
could
only
get some
one from Vault
practice in
76 around.
self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Okay, so she gave me some caps. And now I need to make this sign. Okay. I just started a bunch of quests. I have to make a sign, then I have to go trick some people into asking me about it, and then I have to kill them. Okay. Listen to the Brotherhood message. Tall drinking glass. Anything in the cash register? Nope. Nothing of use. Still level 1. And I have to go to the workbench over here. I thought there was a workbench. Build a camp after you leave the vault. Open your Pip-Boy and press Z once you're in the wilderness. Okay. Well, this camp is over here that I can use. And they have a challenge complete. Enter Appalachia for 1 hour. And I've done that. Bunch of flowers. There's a camp over here somewhere. Hey, Weird Mix, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. We're checking out Fallout 76. It's free to play for a few days, and they've reduced the price of it on for, I guess they're having an anniversary or something or other, and they brought the price down to $10. This is basically the online version of the other Fallout games. It's an MMO. Oh, here's my camp. Okay. So I need to try to build that sign. Let's see here. Read the plan. Crane treasure hunting sign. Let's see if that's in my Pip-Boy. Probably be under data. Good to hear, good to hear. Thanks for dropping by. Just doing something a little bit different than my normal activities online. I've been meaning to check this game out. I just didn't want to pay full price for it. So when I saw it was on free to play, I figured why not. Treasure hunting sign schematics from your inventory. Okay, I need to get into my inventory. Okay, here is...
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us in Fort Atlas.
Build a weapons workbench at your camp to scrap items.
In building the future. Romani out.
That's an armor workbench. This is the camp in a box.
People of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood
Here's a
of
weapons
Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas.
bench.
You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life. Free
I guess a
from the
machete would be
dangers left
handy.
behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us in Fort Atlas.
Pipe gun,
A new dawn is here for Appalachia.
throwing knife.
Join us in building the future. Romani out.
Okay, let's see here.
People of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood
Guess I could go
of Steel,
speak to Mort.
broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to
Anything in
help
this box?
lead a better,
Ah, nice.
safer life, free from the dangers left
I needed
behind
some
in the
more
wake of
38
the Great
rounds.
War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us in Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out.
Okay, let's talk to Mort.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another.
Our mission is to help
Now, what can I do for you?
safer life, free from
You can teach me
you require aid, or if you wish
about
Listen,
my
Fred,
camp.
You happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return.
Okay, what do you want?
building the future.
And what is that?
All right, listen, I got this plan.
I bet you do.
You're going to help me get rich. The folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now,
Okay.
this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Find us in Fort Atlas. A new
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. I mean,
join us
thanks.
in building the
Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort
Some other time then.
Okay.
Atlas. No longer facing the wasteland.
Okay, let's turn off this
The
radio.
Brotherhood has returned.
Oh, let's go with number one.
Tiny fisted rat belt. Oh, wait a second. I think it's on. Hello? Hello? This
This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your
Gotta listen to these education tapes for a quest.
Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that... Oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land.
Okay. I don't remember building my camp, but that camp across the street I've been using certainly seems like it's mine.
Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one off, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long.
No, I haven't used my camp in a box yet, so...
Attention people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the...
I've heard that enough. Okay. I listened to his tape. So I guess I can go back and talk to him again. Select my radio station to listen to. Okay, let's go back and talk to Mort.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what do you want to discuss?
I listened to one of the tapes, but then now the rest of them are gone. Oh, this is how I access my
Hello, dedicated listeners.
items in my pack.
Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking
I can't believe I have to sit through two more tapes of
the
this.
first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success.
A workshop object will glow green if it can be placed, red if the location is invalid, and gray if you lack the materials or schematics.
And 3, do I have all the required materials too?
What's in this motel over here?
Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts.
Silver pocket watch, casual outfit.
Schematic, your local vendors generators might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding?
Okay, so I listened to the second tape. Now I can...
Oh my goodness, does that one swing? Am I allowed to say that every part of that song is my favorite part? It's too hard to decide otherwise.
And here are the plans I got. So the one for the sign is right here. Okay, so I learned the... Go ahead and learn all these. Hey, I got the plan for a combat rifle. So now I need to listen to the third tape.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained, enough to build a generator.
Nothing much here.
Having done so, I'll wait.
A best build is nearby. All power producing objects can be found in the generator's workshop category.
Screw it.
Okay, so let's find out what's up in this fort.
I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon.
And that is an automated gun up there.
Voila! Let there be light!
Machine gun turret,
Well, this has been
which you can build
Headmaster
on your
Mort's
base to protect it.
holotapes. Please check back with
Okay.
Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I delete this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? Thanks again for
So
listening.
I need to find a workbench and build that sign. Okay, do I need the armor workbench or the weapon workbench? Must be the weapons. Okay. I am still unable to find out where I make that sign. Yeah, let's go back in here. This music is something else. Let's go back and talk to Mort. I've listened to all his tapes. That's incorrect. I'm level 20. They started me out at level 20 with a build up. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Just taking a look at a game I've been trying to take a look at or wanting to over the years, but since it's free to play right now, I figured I'd jump in.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what do you want to discuss?
I listened to your tapes.
Now, what did you think?
You're going to be huge, Mort. They were rough, but they got better as you went. Mort, you were really bad. You know, I think you've got a real future as a producer. Let someone else handle the talking and writing and all the technical aspects of the job.
That bad, huh? Well, thanks for listening to him, I suppose. Hopefully you got something out of them. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
Okay, thanks, Mort. I need to find out where to make that sign. Let's listen to pirate radio.
Good evening, America. I'm Dr. Huckabee, a leading nuclear physician. Every red-blooded American knows that living in the nuclear age means we're surrounded by healthy waves of atomic energy. Now, although all of
I need to go out and set up my camp.
glow is good for the brain, eyes, and skin, certain individuals of frailer constitution have been known to suffer some small health effects. That's why 9 out of 10 of my colleagues recommend a daily dose of Rad-X, America's preferred anti-rad medication. Rad-X bolsters your body's own radiation resistance. Doctors spell safety R-A-D-X.
Okay, so I have a quest to go to Fort Atlas. Where is Fort Atlas? Craft a piece of armor. I can do that. I guess I have a quest to do that. Might as well do that while I'm here. Okay, let's craft some light armor. Start with a chest piece. Level 20. Okay, got a piece of armor. That completes that quest. So I can repair my armor at this workbench as well.
Boy, Mr. Mosley, these bushes sure are thorny, huh?
They sure are. Watch your hands.
Oh, is that a bird's nest hidden in the thicket?
Get out of those bushes, man.
Hold on, I'm going to get me a can. Careful, Mr. Mosley, those bushes are thorny.
Done it again. Devilish thing.
Okay.
Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack.
Sounds like I've got some kind of TV show I'm listening to.
Yum, yum.
Okay, where's Fort Atlas? It says craft a weapon. Let's go ahead and craft a weapon while we're here. Could always use it. a bladed weapon. Let's go with a machete. Cannot produce a level 20 machete. I don't have enough plastic. I can make a level 5. Okay, I got credit for that quest. Okay, now still need to find Fort Atlas. Hey, Gavin. You know what? I've been saving up Atlas bucks. I'm almost ready to make a move, but I'm ready. I've been waiting to do a tier jump, and I'm not quite there. Next week or two, I'll be able to do it, and you'll see a video come out, and it's going to be pretty big for me. It's been a while, but it's taken a while to save up for what I'm doing, and I have a plan. So it's going to, just spoiler alert, it's going to end up hopefully taking over as mayor in my area. So, but tonight we're just playing Fallout 76 was free to play for the next few days, so I figured I'd give it a try. Okay, here's Fort Atlas over here. I need... How can I get all the way up there? Don't tell me I'm going to have to walk all the way up there. What have you been up to in game in Atlas Earth, Gavin? You've been watching the shootout for president. There's been a lot of purchasing of land lately, last few days. I need to go east. Okay, so this is headed in the right direction. Get my gun out. You got mayor last week? Nice. Oh, it cost you 600 bucks. Ooh. I'm trying to do this free to play. Hopefully you get your money back out of it. Yeah, but check out the guys on the top end, what they've been doing lately. Oh man, I hate to even think about how many thousands of dollars they've sunk into this. Somebody is blowing something up. Okay, yeah, I'm headed in the right direction. I just got a long walk. What do you feel about, what do you feel about the new $10 membership that's going to go live at the end of the month? The challenges. Nice. Interesting. Well, let me know how you're going, how it's going. I can see where if you got a top level position like that, it would be worth it, because it all gets cumulative, if you know what I mean. If you get you know, your local area position, then you keep going up, and like here in the States, it's mayor, then it's governor, then it's president, and you get all that revenue from Atlas bucks coming in. It kind of all builds up, and at a certain point you stop really putting money in because it's just all coming in, right? At least that's where I think. I'm trying to keep track of where I'm going over here. We'll see though. I'm in a suburb outside of Philadelphia, and we'll see how much AB comes in from taking over as mayor. This guy that's mayor that I'm looking at is he hasn't really made any move. He's stayed at the same amount of parcels for like months. So this is probably going to be a surprise to him, because I'm going to make a big move. It's not just going to be one tier jump. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to go up and over these mountains. Going to make it more of a game. It seems sense, but I pay for the Explorer Club. Yeah. Well, I think we'll just have to see. We'll have to play around with it, and I'll probably do the $10 membership the first month and see how it goes. Because, you know, there's going to be other costs involved with it too, because some of the challenges are going to involve basically like buying parcels, which are going to cost Atlas bucks, and some other things, buying badges, which are going to cost Atlas bucks. So we'll see though. Every time I get close, he moves closer away. Yeah, be careful. Don't overspend your budget, man. Okay, so I've got some zombies down here. Okay, I've got to be careful with my ammo usage in this game. A fuse. Okay, so he was a bomber. Hopefully there's some interesting stuff in this place. Oh, good. He's got a few 38 rounds I put in him. See if there's anything downstairs here. Oil canister. First of all, I gotta make sure there's no more zombies around. Oops.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I hear a robot. There's a security robot around here somewhere.
Area.
How many badges do I have? I'm in the 15% zone, boost zone. I'm just basically following Tasty Wallet's guide. So I'm in 15% boost range, and I'm trying to find where this robot is, this security robot, somewhere around here. And I think that I'm going to do tier jumps until like in the 600 range, and then I'll have to go back and get some more badges. Okay, I cannot unlock this because my hacking skill is not high enough. Yeah, we really enjoyed the TV show, and I like the one Fallout game I really got into was New Vegas. I put a lot of time in that, so that's kind of what got this game on my radar. And over the years, they've just generally made this a lot better. It started out not being very great whenever they released it, and I just didn't want to spend the full price on it with the bad reviews coming in. But they've made it a lot better. Can I open this? I'm still looking for that security robot. Eat-O-Tronic. Okay, well, activating it does nothing. What's in here? Nuka-Cola. Hey. There's a Nuka-Cola. This is a big building. Oh, it's radiated water. I'm gonna collect some water. Hopefully I can get rid of the radiation some way. Let's see what's in here. I can hear that robot looking for me, tromping around. This is... Oh, I'll take that boiled water. It's a bathroom with holes in the floor.
Scanning for hostiles.
I might have to kill a robot here in a minute.
Hostile target.
Okay, he's toasted. Challenge complete, kill a robot. I didn't even know I had a challenge to kill a robot. Okay, well I got some steel scrap. I needed some steel scrap to make some stuff. I can make a level 20 machete. Another bathroom, locker room. What's in here? Sunglasses. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is that room. Let's go upstairs. It's a pretty tall building. Another robot. How many robots are there? I guess a bunch of them. Bunch of steel scrap. This building is huge. Looks like it used to be some kind of big factory or something. I like the aesthetic. It's like these constantly in the 50s. I can still hear some robots walking around somewhere. Anything in the fridge? Nope. I was gonna say, that sounds like it's gonna blow, and it did.
Alarm. Stand area. Senior alarm. Standing down.
There's tons of robots in here. Table knife. Pipe revolver. That might come in handy. Anything back here I can use? Bottle. Dirty ashtray. Oh! What's going on? Looks like something blew up. Or tried to shoot me. Oh, there's a robot right there. Scrap steel, a couple caps. Okay. Let's go up on top of the building, see what's up there. Whiskey bottle, whiskey bottle. Don't mind if I do. Let's activate the jukebox. Bunch of trashed robots on the ceiling or on the roof. Okay. I think that's it for me tonight. Thanks for joining me for my first look at Fallout 76. I think I might continue to play this off and on again. So have a good evening, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. If you happen to like the game Splinterlands, or you want to talk about any other Play to Earn or Web3 games, I will be having a my Saturday morning talk show at 11:30 Eastern time, so join me then. Otherwise, I hope you have a good evening, and I will talk to you later.